I've received quite a few messages from residents about the dog bins on the new SANGS area of Deepcut. Now, some of the bins were covered up by the developer, had big thick plastic over them and taped up, so they're not used. But for some reason, some of the other bins deeper into the SANGS haven't been covered up. Now the process actually is that the local authority will eventually adopt the SANGS area, but it's not ready for adoption yet. And excuse me, the developer has made an error in not making sure that all those bins were covered up so that they were not used. But we are where we are with that. Now, I have just got off the phone to the site manager from Skanska. He is aware of the problem, and the intention is to employ somebody to carry out that bit of maintenance until the local authority adopt the SANGS. But they're in the process of advertising for that role now and recruiting for that role, and then there'll be an interview process, obviously. So we're a little bit away from that, and I've asked Skanska, the manager at Skanska, to really expedite the clearing away of those bins because they are overflowing. To my mind, it's a bit of a health hazard. You don't want dog muck lying around all over the place. So he is going to look at that. But my advice to residents is not to use those bins. I know the SANGS are really lovely and everybody's really enjoying them, but please don't use the dog bins. They're overflowing. You can see they're overflowing. You know, they're not going to empty themselves. So if you can wait until those bins have been emptied and the maintenance contract is in place, in the meantime, take your dog waste home. Now, what might happen is they may get somebody in there to clear away the waste there, but then tape up those bins until they have recruited for that position. But again, if you see bins taped up, please don't try and use them or leave your dog waste around the bin, because it's not going to tidy itself away. I'd really appreciate residents' cooperation with that. And as soon as I hear any update as to the maintenance person, once that person's been recruited, I will let residents know via this page.